not a fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. And I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you once, I know it's okay. I know it's true. I know it's fine. I tell you once, tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you once, I know it's okay. I know it's true. I know it's fine.
All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I'm so fly, so what? All these people always lying about something. So I say that. Yeah. Swear the fame ain't changed shit, but who mine? All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I'm so fly, so what? All these people always lying about something. So I say that.
Let's go. What's happening? What's happening?
Swear the fame ain't changed shit, but who mine? All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I'm so fly, so what? All these people always lying about something.
All right, YouTube. What's good? What's hood, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. And we back cracking with another video, man. Y'all know how I do it, man. You know I gotta drop my 1-2, man. Hey, so catch this game though, right? It's very important that, you know, I speak life into my content before we get to the reactions, before we get to the 1-2s, right? Let me just tell y'all something, man. You know, a gang give you a hood name, you know, but money give you a future. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real talk, though. Catch this game, man. Like, the streets go feed you graves. You know what I'm saying? Hustle will feed your family. You know what I'm saying? I be sitting back and I be like, dang, man, what can I tell these good people, man? You know what I'm saying? Freedom is worth more than street fame, bro. Let me tell you something. Them hood stripes don't pay no bills, man. Them hood stripes don't pay no bills, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't die on no block you don't own, man. Real talk, man. Get the money first. I tell everybody it costs the gangbang, man. You know, you're going to have, you know, that lawyer money because ain't nobody putting up no bail money for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for your own funeral. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to pay for your gun to protect yourself. You got to pay for a car to get around. You know what I'm saying? These are the essential things that people need. Nobody want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? They be like, man, you better get you a broad or some nigga that got to play. And you better go get one of them Section 8 bras or something. Nah, nigga, go get one of them bras that don't got nothing going for itself, nigga, and put some pipe on her. And come outside and gangbang, nigga. That's what we do. Nah, man, if you want a real future, homie, you got to hustle for this, man. I'm telling you, the hustle, man. You see what I'm saying? You know, freedom, man. Freedom is worth way more than street fame. But anyway, let's get to this content, man. You know how I do my 1-2, man. So right now, man, I had to come back with another one, man. Big U extortion case exposed, man. Disturbing details is coming out about Big U. See, what a lot of people didn't understand, man, is that, see, Big U been around for a long time. And as the game is, man, you know, you stay too long. Well, something got to go wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was just like, you know, about time, you know, he got up in age, his life did change. You know what I'm saying? And in hindsight, he wanted to right his wrongs. But it's a price for this life, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Like, real talk, homie. And you know, sometimes if you stay in it too long, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, You know, all the crazy stuff, man. The bodies dropping and the putting poison in your community. You know, if you continue to do that, man, with no disregard, no nothing, homie, it will catch up to you. You see what I'm saying? You can't escape that energy. You know, I think we all go lose. We all go. Let me tell you something. Everybody right now, man, got go through something. Everybody go take L's. I don't care if we get on this internet, we pop it like we just perfect. We that one, man, right? Most of the people hide behind everybody else drama, they struggles, they problems, bro. But right now, everybody that's watching me probably going through something right now that they just don't want to talk about or something that they can handle. We all got problems, man. We all gonna go through something. We all go take losses. We all go take some L's. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's exonerated from that, man. I don't care who you think you is. You will go through some L's. You will go through some lessons. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing within that lesson. Just going through it, getting up, doing it again. Some people will try to kick you down and stay down because yours is just broadcasted. But nah, man, keep going, man. Somebody need to hear that. Don't let your downfall be your world, man. It's just a minor setback for a major comeback. So, all right, man, let's get to this DJ Akademiks. We got Eddie Boy coming up a little bit on the content table. So, yeah, man, we going to get to it and go through it, man. Let go.
Depending on how much the extortion was. So it shows that the guy collecting it for Big U was getting a quarter or a half. All right. So there's a lot of overt acts in this. Give me 1 second. You know who I seen actually talk about this pretty much decently? Bruce Rivers, the criminal lawyer. Did I watch him?
You know, it's like, and not only that, you don't have the resources that all these different agencies that have specializations within. It's they didn't invent this.
Things like we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck that?
What I'm gonna tell you is we'll follow this.
You get what I'm
All right, he's just showing video. All right, so I just want to. All right, never mind. Let me just keep going over the index. Okay.
Can I can't swear at him, man. Probably not.
He used you, boy.
So now this is the prostitution thing. So on November 10th, on an intercepted call, Henley calls Armani a flage. Okay, her name is Mani, and she's offered $1,000 to transport women from LA to Las Vegas to engage in pandering and prostitution. And on an intercepted call, Flage asks the defendant, how many girls I need to bring? And Big U says, that's on you. Flage says, I'm about to bag some bitches, guaranteed. I don't play no games. Henley says, sent $1,000 via Zelle to rent a car to transport women. It says through text, Flage sent the defendant photographs of women she was transporting. Henley sent $500 via Zelle for the trip. And on an intercepted call between Henley and Flage, another person, Big U says, I told you. Remember when I told you I'd be in Vegas? That's her. She gonna make every bitch get naked. Right there, bitch, get naked. Give my brother some head right now. On June 29th, on an intercepted call to learn that law enforcement interviewed her, Big U remarked that he was stressed out because investigators approached a woman who he was having sex with and talked about how Big U was trying to buy girls to be a pimp. Wow. This nigga Big U was just too much on the phone. On another call, Big U said, shit, so you gonna get me and say my crime is sending girls money for sex? Is that my crime? Wow. Now they're talking about the basketball players. Donor one, an NBA All-Star player, transferred him $20,000. That was supposed to be a charitable donation. Donor 2, Music Publishing Corporation, sent $24,000. Then also Developing Options pocketed $19,000 donation from Donor 3. Donor 3, a content aggregating video blog. What? That sounds like WorldStar. content aggregating video blog, and co-producer of the Check It In podcast.
Oh, it's over.
Let's see.
It is over.
Check It In podcast.
It is over, gang. Nah. If they admitted that WorldStar, y'all remember the WorldStar Hip Hop Checking In series, bro? God damn. Woo, shit, nigga. His family is man. Man, hey, y'all. Hey, for the ones that that don't see nothing, put it like this, right? Yeah, he's fighting his case. It's bad right now. Not nigga, don't give me that shit. Hey, that nigga put it out there himself. Man, look, he was talking crazy on that man, bro. Do y'all know nothing about nigga? Man, if y'all, he probably took some of them down. I seen nigga Spooky Johnson. Nigga, what? Man, look, let me tell y'all something, right? Not only he went to New York, nigga, but the nigga went to Jersey, nigga, and Jersey, them man, some niggas went to jail behind Big U in New Jersey, bro. You see what I'm saying? He had a whole nother indictment out there. I don't know how he wiggled through that month. It was, oh my God, dude. So they really went back then, man. Back down memory lane. Yeah. Man, let me tell you something. When you a street nigga and you in the streets that long, bro, you're not going back looking at all the shit you've been through, man. Most of the time, man, we forget shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably have no idea what they gonna use against him. This is why I say, man, this is extremely bad, bro. Because now, we know because we on the outside, but he don't even, man, Big U, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You kind of did this shit to yourself, man. I can't lie. Did this shit, you literally did this shit to yourself. Let's go.
Yes. Big U. Yeah, that was done with WorldStar, right?
Yeah, it was the WorldStar.
Our on-call star nigga called the cops and told me.
Yeah, Big U and WorldStar Hip Hop. What?
Mano, all
he was
of
extorting WorldStar. But when did Q from WorldStar die? When did Q from? Yeah, he died in 2017. So I know WorldStar is ran by the family of Q right now. But they donated $19,000. It was intended to support the football team, not to benefit him personally. And he transferred 15,000 of the donation to his personal bank account. Donor 4, a nonprofit organization whose goal was to revitalize South Los Angeles, donated 10,000.
Bro, when you he's a 501c. He's a nonprofit organization, bro. Bro, man, wire fraud, embezzlement. Bro, they got that nigga on some shit, gang. I don't think y'all understand, bro. Like, even, bro, it's no way he can get out of this. See, this is why it's important that you got like a financial advisor. When you a street nigga, bro, you cannot just be making those type of moves on your own, thinking nobody looking. Nigga, you go to all the hood days all across the country, from Atlanta to New Jersey to New York, nigga, California, nigga, like, come on, nigga, they voted you motherfucking president of the Rollin 60s. Nigga, that's crazy. You got niggas from all over saying they think they Big U. Rick Ross, Cy the Kid. Everybody name your name as the top dog from Rollin 60s, bro. I don't know another person that gangbang that got that type of big name that's cross country, bro. That's crazy, man. Nigga gotta see, you gotta move smooth. You gotta tighten your game up, man. You gotta keep some squares around you. You can't keep the hood around you all day long, man, because you're trying to do it on a bigger level. Let's go.
And Big U used the entire 10,000. Donor 5, former most valuable player. This is Shaq, I think. This is Shaq. Intended to support the football team, not to give to Big U. They gave $20,000 and they said Big U took $13,000 out of it. Donor 6, a production company, wired $100,000 to developing options. that was intended to support the Rams football team, not to benefit him personally. And out of the 100,000, he took 36,400. Donor 7. God damn. How many people donated? A nonprofit donor advised fund that disperses charitable donations from individuals and companies to nonprofit organizations on behalf of multinational music company was intended to pay direct programs.
All right, so this is the problem, right? You have these people donating money to developing options, right? So they're gonna look at your expenses. Who is in charge of these that's taking these inquiries? You know what I'm saying? That's taking in the money. And what's being done with this money? Because these are kids. You done got on camera saying, yeah, everybody want to go spend 30,000 in the club, but man, y'all come to LA, but y'all can't donate to these kids. You use the kids as a clutch, bro. Nigga, what? I'm telling you, a lot of them mothers and all that shit whose sons didn't start, you know what I'm saying? They had to wear leftover, you know what I'm saying? You know, jerseys and all that shit, holding their pants, and ones that didn't play good, that didn't get the best of the best uniforms. And you probably said, man, there's gonna be some people coming out, man. Oh, they kids didn't think about it. They want to know where every single dollar went. This is why hood niggas don't never look at it like from a corporation perspective. See, let me just say this, right? A broke person, you can't tell a broke person nothing. They got all the answers. But let a rich person with some money and somebody talking, and if they could learn from it, they go listen, they go learn. A rich person will learn from anybody, from a smoker, you know what I'm saying, from a mistake to something that they probably didn't know. But a broke person, you can't tell a broke person nothing. Nigga, they know it all already. Nigga, what? They got all the answers, and that's why they still where they at in life. See, that's crazy, bro. Let's go.
They gave 50,000, he took 32.
Damn, you took 32 out of 50,000? Bro, where'd that money go? What did you do with it?
Yeah, Big U is on now. They received 100,000 in SBA funds. Okay. This is just like really laborious at this point. It's just a whole bunch of other shit. Holy shit.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms.
Oh, yeah.
Enforcement was arresting us, superseding or this extra.
And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't fuck with Cannon. Everybody know I don't fuck with Brick Baby. So if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have to call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turning against me.
So he's accusing them of snitching.
I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 and whack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is they go on the internet and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option?
Anyway.
Rap News Street, there's confidential informants, most up the whole situation with Big U and Deja Vu, where it was said that Big U has shook down 30 racks out that situation. But the key thing, man, is who is Dale Morrison? Now, he's not only a rap, he's actually a club promoter, and I would say somewhat of an entrepreneur throughout the city. And the next question one may ask is, why Dale Morrison? Why was he being shook down? It seems like this dude is one of them guys playing all sides. Now, the key thing is Dale Morrison has been in the mix around all these dudes for a long time. Like I said, he's a club promoter, and anybody know these club promoters, they're the ultimate people person. But especially when you promoting black businesses, black clubs, black parties, you're gonna end up intertwining with the hood at some point, especially in LA. So we've seen Dale Morrison, not only with Big U, we've seen him with Nipsey, we've seen him with Gilly the Kid, Joe Moses. Like I said, this dude has been around everybody in the city, and we gotta put this out so nobody else falls into the games that this dude is playing. Now, the paperwork has painted him out to be a victim, and on the contrary, painted Big U to just be
that's
somebody
victim
that
one.
got him in a headlock. But Dale Morrison is actually playing his own games in these streets, man. So the key thing right now is Morrison is under his own federal indictment, which has nothing to do with any of these dudes in this indictment, with this Big U Rollin 60 situation. This dude had his feet in the streets, a full participant in the life of criminality. He's not just some weed shop owner that's trying to make a living and ends meet by playing it fair. This is the misconception of this whole situation. Now, the indictment that he's allegedly the main defendant on is a conspiracy with the intent to possess narcotics. Also possession with the intent to distribute
BM,
narcotics.
thank you, bro.
And the main key thing is the feds are alleging that Dale Morrison is using businesses in LA as fronts, including the same business that Big U was allegedly shaking down.
The weed shop.
You just said it, the weed shop. That's where it's gonna be a problem for him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause see, Big U basically, you know, he coming out like, man, I ain't committed a crime, I ain't did nothing wrong, as he should, nigga. But this is the thing. When you got the FBI, nigga, them alphabet boys behind your ass, nigga, yeah, nigga, they didn't set back that. Oh, nigga, go take that little nigga money. Yeah, we don't like that soft head nigga anyway, nigga. Yeah, ugly ass nigga, look, point that, man, get that nigga money. Go ahead, nigga, go ahead. We worry about you. We ain't worry about that nigga. Shit, nigga. You want some problems, nigga? No. Look, bro, they got this nigga red-handed. You feel me? They got him dead bang, bro. Because Dale Morrison is telling that nigga got too much time behind his. And look, bro, y'all got to understand something, nigga, right? Half these niggas a real nigga until they put in a real situation, bro. It's been like that for centuries, bro. Everybody, yeah, you tough when you could get away with it. Don't you notice everybody got the heart to commit the crime, but don't nobody got the heart to stand up and do the time? Unless it's forced on them? Nah, nigga, and most niggas in America, nigga, they only could commit crimes to try to get away with it. As long as nobody looking, I'll do it. And soon they get caught, man, they lying on me, man. And nigga be like, fuck, why did I do? Everybody live in regret when you make life decisions like that. You know what I'm saying? Taking a life, hurting somebody, bro. Like you're gonna regret that shit if you caught up and you lose everything that's really important to you. Because most time niggas only commit these crimes when they think they could get away with it. Niggas don't do no shit when they know they can't get away with it. If that's the case, niggas would be doing that shit to white people, to Asian people. To any other ethnicity, they would do it to them. But, you know, blacks be like, man, I ain't doing nothing to nobody but my own. Because I know if I touch one of them other people, I know they go crucify me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to have no empathy. But if I do it to my own, I could install fear. All that weird ass shit, man. So, yeah, man, that fucking weed shop go fuck him up, bro. And just to see that them niggas, I thought they were just like, you know, them wiretaps was like tubes and fuse, but I forgot. They had over, 60,000 audio calls? Bro, his court date is in like 3-4 days. Man, it's bad. And you know, shout out to, I ain't gonna lie, Brick Baby. Look, I'm still on the fence about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go.
We've seen Morrison with multiple different businesses. MLB Investments and Holdings, M4 Morrison Media Marketing and Management, DMO 20 Consultants, LLC, Everybody Eats, which is also synonymous with the Everybody Eats Genetics cannabis business, which he's affiliated with. Now, at the time when he was allegedly participating in the conspiracy, some of these businesses were operating off some high rises off Fig. Now, as of today, he's changed the addresses to these businesses. But in 2020, it's alleged that he was working with 4 other co-conspirators by the names of Jordan Jackson, Keyshawn Brandon, Brittany Duff, and Deja Purifoy. Now, everybody except for Keyshawn Brandon was operating in Ohio. Keyshawn Brandon, aka Keys, is said to be Morrison's bodyguard, or security, so to speak, that protects his criminal endeavors. And it said that on July 25th, 2020, Keys was chaperoning around 7,000 grams of meth, approximately 2,000 grams of powder, and around 5,300 grams of weed from LA to Ohio, which is when they got pulled over. And somehow, some way, it comes out that this shipment came from Dale Morrison. Now, mind you, this is July 2020. In the Big U indictment, the Fed said they didn't start watching Big U until February 2021, after the alleged murder committed by Big U in Nevada. But again, they was already watching the 6-0s in 2020, and they were able to track 8 USPS packages sent from Ohio to different addresses in LA, some in the 40s, a business in the Mansfields, and of course, an Addy in the 6-0s, where it said that around 150 racks had came from Ohio and touched down to LA, which the feds are alleging is proceeds that Morrison was receiving in this drug conspiracy. Now, 6 days after they got caught in that car, Morrison's house was hit July 31st, 2020, where it said this dude also had a bunch of weapons. But he wasn't fully taken in on this indictment until a year later, April 28th, 2021. But the Big U document alleges that he was a known extortion target since the beginning of their investigation on Big U.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having.
So as we see here in this Big U paperwork, it states victim 1 has a criminal history that includes arrest for narcotics conspiracy and distribution in violation of Title 21, Section 846, respectively, for which he is pending sentencing. It's still an open Fed case. He hasn't been sentenced. Why? Because he's using his telling on Big U in this indictment, in which it says that victim 1 will likely receive cooperation credit based on this case in his unrelated pending drug case from the United States Attorney's Office in the Southern District of Ohio. So this information right here is why there's no need for guessing. There's no need for allegations. There's a lot of bunk that's coming out. Is this dude snitching? Is he snitching? You know, people grasping at straws just for the content. The paperwork is telling us who these people are. Now, like I said, in the forecast, there are some snitches that's coming out, but you know, that's neither here nor there because we have to move factually when we talking about people as rats. And this is what I mean by this is a dirty character right here. He caught an unrelated Fed case before any of this situation and immediately started pointing fingers at the big fish because he's a little fish in the streets, but nonetheless, he's still in the streets. He's not some innocent victim just floating around getting a noogie on his head. You know what I'm saying? And then with that situation that they had at Deja Vu on Big U Party in 2021, he complained and snitched about Big U pressing him and the other promoter for 30 racks. But then he turns around the next year and still promotes his next party in 2022 at Cheetahs. This dude playing street games, but when the big fish come and collect, he want to point the finger now. But he got some even nastier work on his name. He's also been convicted of a robbery, and guess what? Human trafficking of a minor under the age of 18. Shit, I see why he's getting pressed. This is a weird dude in the streets. And it's also said that he has ties to Whack 100. We're going to get to that, though. Now, one
and basically almost says, yo, listen, whatever their issue was, they did what they did, and shit, I know I was probably at wrong place, wrong time, but I'm not about to be on some, I'm about to slide type shit. Listen.
Extreme to take from you. Extreme. That's the point. You also have to incorporate. These people are willing to do the extreme to take your belongings or to take your life. And sometimes people always think motherfuckers coming at the next black person or the next person in this world, a lifestyle.
All right. So we gonna get out of there. Let's go see what Eddie. Actually, you know what? I don't know what you gonna do. I'm gonna clap my hand. Nah, I'm messing around. Hey, look, man. Yeah, we gonna leave it right there, man. I got more content coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Channel to channel, man. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Drop y'all opinions in the comments section. Let me know what y'all think. On the other end, I'm gonna see y'all on the flip side. Let go.